Hello and welcome back to another video of RBR. We are back with the highlights of round 3 of the Virtual Scottish Rally Championship, the Argyll Rally. And as you can see, the conditions as per usual have been pretty far from ideal. We had a mix of rain, damp track, wet track, even some dry, sometimes even mid-lag. So it's definitely not been an easy event, and on screen right now we have Steven, who's been definitely improving steadily over the past couple of rounds. Here you can have a look at some cows while listening to his engine in the distance. And this is his last leg, or footage from the last leg, sorry, where he's been still in the mix, and he's been having a fairly steady run all the way until now on these difficult stages. Most of them are full of roads, potholes and deep ditches, so it's definitely not easy to drive around here, but he grew up to the task and he went a little off here and also had some trouble getting back to the road thanks to the dirt and mud on the side of the road. That makes it quite difficult to return. Once you go a little off or go off a little deeper, then it's absolutely safe. But he could continue, and then we're on to the next stage, where he had a little off and made some contact with the rail, but at least the car was still running, so just lost a couple of seconds so he could continue. However, it lasted all the way until this point, where he just threw it into the vineyard and had to finish on Super Rally. Then next one, it's myself with this iconic yellow Fiesta Rally 3, as we're cruising through the stage in heavy rain, and it's also pretty dark. And I'm not really the person cut out for this type of surface, so I usually have a lot of trouble with wet tarmac. However, for the good news, I actually managed to go through all the stages without any big mishaps and finish the event without any super rallies, so a clean finish. Not an entirely clear rally, as you can see the car is a little beat up here on this last stage, but it doesn't really matter because it's just all cosmetics, so the car is running absolutely fine. And all in all, it was a pretty good event for me. Also thanks to the lot of DNFs that we had and an irresponsible cameraman who almost sent me against couple of trees there as I was trying to avoid him, but not even that stopped me from finishing, and that got me an overall 3rd place in this round, so I'm absolutely happy with that. That was my best finish of this season so far. And then next up we have Ivan, who had a little contact with that stake over there on leg 3, and unfortunately he suffered quite a bit of radiator and water pump damage from that, which meant that he had to coast through the entire leg in order to save the car and make sure that he can actually finish. And quite frankly, when I was watching it, I thought he's not going to make it. However, in fact, he did make it. He survived the entire leg without a radiator and the water pump, and didn't lose too much time either, so he did an absolutely amazing recovery drive. And then on the last leg he also managed to work off some of the time that he has lost before. So absolutely amazing job, mate, well done. Probably the best safe driving that I've ever seen. And we have some onboard, so you can actually see what he saw, or more like what he didn't see, because he has a bit of a windshield damage. doesn't make it easy to see whatever's on the road. However, he made it through the entire rally, so he managed to save his event, and altogether he finished second overall, which is a great result, knowing that he basically had to do road speed through an entire leg. So congratulations, Ivan, that's been a great job, fantastic drive mate, overall second, and from the next round he will be switching categories as well. And next we have Matt. It's been quite a while we've seen him driving around. He had an unlucky previous 2 rounds maybe. However, he is back in force, and I truly hope that this footage will look better on the video than it does now, because it's showing me a little low frame rate, and the entire creation process of this video has been cursed by the looks of it. Matt made a little mistake here, and he already dropped the door somewhere to save some weight on the car, but he actually kept going without any serious mishap, so he didn't break anything, well, anything important on the car. So he had a fairly steady run throughout the entire event. As you can see, quite the speed, and I really like the way he was sliding through these hairpins. And all in all, he's been having a fantastic race. And again, he's the other one who managed to finish without any super rallies, which ultimately got him the win in this event. Just a little mistake here. So he is the winner of Argyll Rally. Congratulations, Matt. Absolutely fantastic performance. That's your second win in this season. And hopefully we can see you fighting for the championship as well. So this was the highlights of Argyll Rally. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.